Next on News Channel 6 at 5 p.m. La Jolla Cove is ranked the #1 beach in the U.S., but many people say it's not even a beach. Find out why just ahead. Plus, water is being released from Lake Hodges following heavy rain. And the D Street beach access in Encinitas reopens after years of renovation. Your News at 5 starts right now. La Jolla Cove was ranked the #1 beach in the U.S., which led many people to question whether it's even a beach. Good evening, thanks for joining us. I'm Max Dominguez. We begin at 5 with water being released from Lake Hodges following lots of rain. But some people are saying this is a huge waste of water. Rourke Blignot has more.
Water is being released from Lake Hodges following days of rain. This was due to the water level nearly reaching a state-mandated safety limit. The dam, which is nearly 108 years old, was rated unsatisfactory and dangerous if it were to fail. The water is being released into the San Dieguito River and ending up in the ocean near Del Mar. Many people are upset as they consider it to be a waste of water, but the city is working to use as much of the water as possible. The lake also provides water for many local towns such as Rancho Santa Fe, Solana Beach, and parts of Encinitas. The dam could be restored, however the city does not have enough funding to restore it as of right now. Reporting at Lake Hodges, Rourke Blignot, News Channel 6.
La Jolla Cove is an extremely popular tourist attraction in San Diego. Many come to see the sea lions and other attractions it has to offer. The question is, would you rate it the #1 beach in America? La Jolla Cove was ranked by TripAdvisor as the #1 beach in the United States, providing visitors with stunning views of the ocean, natural wildlife, tide pools, and cliff faces, all while being part of the popular La Jolla town. Despite this, the cove is much different from a traditional beach. When tourist counts are high, the beach is closed to visitors, preventing people from being able to walk down and enjoy the waters or set up anything on the already small shoreline. This is due to the natural wildlife such as sea lions having a presence on the beach, and interactions with tourists and locals are thought to disturb their activities. It's also known that certain bacteria in the water can make it harmful for swimmers, and the rocky environment makes it unpreferable for general swimming and impossible for surfing. So why was La Jolla Cove ranked #1 in the United States? Well, we think that it is predominantly due to its location, which is both a wildlife preserve and part of a popular town. The cove itself is preserved in order to sustain the presence of natural wildlife such as sea lions, pelicans, and rare fish. The crystal clear water is attractive for scuba divers, as otherwise rare marine life is much more common in this area. In addition, the cliffs and calm waters make the cove perfect for people who want a calming and secluded beach experience. And finally, the town of La Jolla surrounding the cove contains many popular shops and stores, pulling in some of the highest amounts of tourists in all of San Diego, making the cove a perfect stop for people who are already visiting the town. However, it's important to consider an adjacent beach known as La Jolla Shores, a more traditional location which offers much more ground to set up for picnics, tent setups, umbrellas, beach chairs, and games, as well as supporting all forms of swimming and surfing. So all this begs the question, does La Jolla Cove deserve its position as the #1 beach in the United States? Well, we'll leave that up to you. Reporting in La Jolla, Max Dominguez, News Channel 6. Well, the D Street access ramp in Encinitas has finally reopened after years of renovations. The access ramp is a much faster way to access Moonlight Beach, featuring showers and an overlook of the beach. Because D Street is a very popular access point, the renovations have been long awaited. The Fletcher Cove beach access renovations have also been completed. Originally starting in October, the renovations added showers at the bottom of the ramp, new railing, and a new storm drain dissipator grate. These renovations have been long needed due to the steepness of the ramp leading to the beach that acted as a risk to beachgoers. While not changing the steepness of the ramp, the renovations did change the concrete. Here's a quick look at your weather forecast. Highs are in the upper 60s and lows are in the upper 40s and lower 50s. Sunny for most of the week. Well, that does it for us here at 5. Thanks for joining us and have a great night.